video for frame by frame. Let's have a scooch through. This one's pretty much straight from the beginning. Let me grab my pen. So we're looking at this section here. Looking at that. To me, it's a female being with a backpack that's walking away. Or nearly Princess to cancel then. So let me back that up slightly. So she starts to come in, and the more she comes in, the more it looks like she's got a square backpack on her back. Proper square. What she's got in that bag, but it proper does look like a backpack. Obviously head, neck to the chin, shoulder, so obviously that would be body, but that to me looks like a woman. A woman walking away from me with a backpack. She's not in it long. Now we're still looking at the shoulder. Starting to come in there. We're looking at this here. When I first filmed it, I didn't actually see this because when you watch the video playing back, you don't actually see it. It happens so fast. Oop, see, so fast. Bush, who's that cute little cutie? Anybody know what species that is? Just draw around it. So you got ears, side of its cheek. Obviously that there being the head, eyes, little button nose there, and you got body down the side. But if anybody knows what it is, put it in the comments, because I don't know what it is. To me it's just a little furry animal. I don't know what it is. See there, it's gone. It's not there long. You kind of see when it starts to come in. But it is on my shoulder for a few seconds before it comes in. But that is the clearest that I can get it. Bush, cutie! Right, let's carry on. I'm not going to skip through this video, I'll just kind of run through it quick. Because it's not a long video at all. So I'll kind of scoot through it fast and stop where I need to. Now this is strange, I've seen this before, I'm not sure what it is. Is it to do with the sun? It's a ring within a ring. I think I've seen something in the ancient Egypt connected with the sun, I think. A ring within a ring. but it's what comes through the ring which I find quite interesting. There, it's starting to come in already. See the outline of it there. There. So that. Obviously you've got the ring there. Back it up. So you've got ring, and then it kind of comes through. I mean, this one we don't really get a clear picture of it. That to me looks like the head of a being wearing like a hat, if you will. Oh, that went a bit wide. But that's what that looks like to me. And you've got like a little eye there. You actually get a better look at that as you watch it in normal speed. Slowing it down doesn't really give you much detail. So we'll carry on. Yeah, I don't know what it was. I think during my awakening, my paintings, they were kind of like portals. I mean, they're not actual proper dream catchers. It's a painting. But you get a lot of my videos where they've come through on the actual paintings. Right, now this to me, if you take the top of a skull, where you've got the top of the the top of the eyes, now the ridge of your eye socket, and the top of the skull, and then back into your eye socket, top of your ridge, that to me looks like the top half of a skull. Now whoever that is got more than they bargained for. I didn't know it at the time, but obviously he wasn't impressed that I put my hand through it. The fact that it changes colour. Oh, we back that up. That's tickled me that ass. It always does watching this video back. So obviously I'm just kind of willy-nilly putting my hand along the painting to see what I catch. And then I must have obviously gone through his face and he just didn't like it. So his face then kind of becomes a proper skull. Not exactly a human looking skull though, is it? It's very very, I don't know, narrow at the bottom. But that to me, that's kind of a skull shape. And the eyes would be here somewhere, wouldn't they? Not very good with this old pen and mouse thing. So yeah, we've got the skull. He's really not impressed. And he seems like he wants to come and voice his opinion. So I'll just carry on willy-nilly moving along to paint it. So then he comes in and he's like, yeah, no, really, I'm not impressed. So then he really starts to manifest him because he's really not impressed. He's not a happy bunny at all. You can't really get a clear picture of him there, but you can see him starting to come through. And then you've kind of got, I don't know, that'd be the head shape. Looks a bit like a mushroom. And you're looking at neck. But yeah, he comes through. And straight away, obviously, my energetic field has already picked up before anything else. You can see where it swaps from him to the red in my chest, obviously the energetic field within my body has already picked up on it, judging by the fact that I've suddenly gone red. So let's carry on. Now watch the red. It's gone to my whole body, it's going up my arm. Now if we look, see, I call him Sherlock because to me his head looks like Sherlock. There. That there is his head. So obviously he's still got his head at the tip of my fingers, and obviously my energy is now travelling that way. Okay. Now by now he hasn't even touched me yet. This is just it. My body is already reacting energetically and he hasn't even touched me yet. My body knows. So there, he's touched me completely. It's like he's grabbed hold of my arm. So there's his neck, his shoulders, down his arms. There, he's made contact with me. So obviously you've got his chin, his face, he's got his Sherlock hat on, back of his neck, and there's his back. But he's made contact with me there. That area, he's decided to physically, on the astral, touch me in a way as my body's already reacting to it. Now watch where my hand is. That red energy within my hand. Watch it. Knock his block off. See, he's still touching. And now it's changing to the point where it's making contact with his head, with his chin. Oh, and there you go, knocking his head back. But the shape of it in my hand, it's like a little energetic arrow. That don't look like an arrow, but you get the gist. But the whole time my aura colour is, it's red when he's in contact and then it changes. Snap me back a little bit. Alright, he comes through. My body's already reacting. Up my arm, touches me. Bosh! The screen ain't big enough. Knocks his head off. Spiritual punch. And I didn't even know. I really didn't even know. I was oblivious. Bush. I think he'll do that again in a hurry. But knocked his head clean off. But it shows energetically that the energy within you, the energy that you are, it'll react without you even knowing it. You might be completely oblivious to anything that's happening spiritually in the astral realm, but your energetic field is already reacting. I could watch it all day long, I really could. Bush. But yeah, he got more than he bargained for. He wasn't expecting it. So right, let's move on, because I could literally forwards and backwards that all day long. So my energetic, I can't even get my words out now. My energetic field is still obviously, it's on point now. It's already feeling round for anything else that might want to interact. So it's reaching out now. It's reaching out to the same place his head was. But it's not getting the negativity, judging by the colour of my aura, that it was getting with him, because obviously it was red. It's kind of cycling through the chakra colours. Now what we're looking at now is at the end of my hand, where his head was, you'll see a face come in. Now it's not the same being as far as I'm aware. It is a different being. Same place, different being. I think there you go. Because to me, I think my Dreamcatcher paintings, they're portals. So there's a mixture of both good and bad come in. So let's highlight that round there. There, you're looking at a grey. To me, that looks like a grey. Eyes there, nose there. But that to me, that's a grey. Looks like a grey. Large top of the head, small bottom of the face. I mean, if that's the same being, I'm not having the same reaction to it as I did initially. That already learned his lesson. Won't do that again in a hurry. But yeah, that to me, that's a face. Alright, so let's carry on. Now some of this we will have to scoot through because not a lot happens. There's lots of light, but there's nothing worth picking out. See there, I'm still energetically feeling out for things. It's like my energetic feel's on fire there. It's like, come on then, come on, get around to. I'm ready when you are. Oh, you gotta laugh at these things we do in our journeys, in our spiritual awakening. Keep scooting. See, the lot of portals, the energy that comes through my paintings. Right, now here we've got, to me, it's a cow. You're probably saying, where's the cow? There, I would say, is the cow's face. Got eyes, and then you got cow nose down here. Looks a bit like a dog at the minute, but there's a cow. See if we can get it a bit clearer. Nope, a bit too far. You don't, it's about it that you get. It's kind of just that one bit. I mean, there is one bit after, to me it looks a bit like a rabbit, but I don't think it is a rabbit. I did at one point think it was a rabbit. Oh, not you. Pen down work now. New fandangle devices. See, I thought that at one point was a rabbit, but I don't think it is. I think it's just a shadow of one of the different colours. So let's carry on. There's plenty of light, plenty of energy. I mean, the thing is, some of the times when I was putting my hand against the paintings, I could actually feel the energy coming from them. You'll see expressions on my face change. 1 minute I'm not smiling, the next minute I'm smiling, and the only discernible difference was the energy coming from the paintings. Well, not just that one, I have got a couple. It's like the energy comes from the painting down to my hand. I mean, I've got multiple videos where it's coming from the painting to my hand. It's all energy, isn't it? Keep going. So plenty of energy. Nothing worth writing home about though. I mean, I did go through the stage where I was constantly looking at the paintings to see what I could pick up from the paintings. I mean, I have got one video, I've not done it yet, where I was experimenting, seeing what I could get from different paintings in the room. Right, here, to me, this is Horace. He always comes in as a bird, vast majority of the time he comes in and he's like a little bird. I don't know, something like small, like little robin. He'll come in as a little bird. You don't really see Horace coming as a big bird like this. But that energy there, you can see on my face, I went from not smiling to smiling. See, smiling there, Cheshire Cat. See there, I knew as soon as it touched my hand who it was. See, not smiling. Energy change. See, I knew who it was. Look, once obviously I knew who it was. He then comes in. They all pop it in different forms, different shapes. And I know this is one of the Egyptian symbols for royalty, isn't it? Usually they'll have shapes like this above the head, whereas that one's touching my hand. I did have a video where it's, I had a couple of videos where it's touching the top of my head, but TikTok, some of my videos it's decided to corrupt and not play no more. You can't even view them, can't download them. So it's like they're systematically deleting my content videos, so that's why at the minute I am taking them all off TikTok and they're all going onto my website. Bye TikTok. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play it for you. Enjoy it. See what you see. And I'll see you in a bit, my darlings. Ta-ta for now. Love ya. Bye.